When we think of heaven, what do we think about? What's it going to be like? And, are people all going to look like me when they get to heaven? I hope not. But, we think of all the different cultures, the languages, and all the people. I mean, the Bible talks about that. John Burke, you talked to more than 1,000 people over the last 3.5 decades about these near-death experiences. And what they see heaven is, they don't see it that way. They don't see just one kind of people group. They see everybody.
Well, and like we're trying to do in Imagine Heaven and the devotional, is help people see what the Bible says. And the stories just bring it to life. So yeah, when you think about one of the devotionals we put in there is on Revelation 7, where John sees people, a multitude from every tribe, tongue, language, and ethnicity. And they're gathered worshiping God together. And it's interesting to see that Marv Besteman, a bank president who dies in a hospital and experiences heaven, he is there before the gate and he notices people in their native garb, he says, some wearing kind of like African togas, or that's the way he described it. Different people from all different cultures, Indians and people from all over the world right there with him. Betty Maltz says she heard songs it was like 1,000 languages all at the same time, but she could understand them all. And you realize that God is going to do exactly what he said, that through Jesus, he is bringing together a family from every tribe, tongue, language, and nation that will be together in heaven.
One of the things I have loved in my journey around the world in many countries is you see a part of God in every culture, every group of people. And here at this great church that you pastor in Austin, Texas, with Kathy and your team here, is you have 65 nations represented. So it's kind of a little slice of heaven down here in Austin.
Yeah, and it's amazing to think about that. And that's part of what we're trying to do in the devotional is help people realize God created all of us in his image, which means there's something about the Creator we can learn from the differences of our cultures. And are you willing to cross cultures? Are you willing to go across ethnicities or lines that maybe aren't people just like you to value and validate and help unite like God's going to do in heaven, bringing heaven to earth today?
We want to get you this great book by John and Kathy Burke. It's called Imagine Heaven Devotional, 100 Reflections to Bring Heaven to Your Life Today. And with your best ministry gift, we want to get it to you. Give us a call, 1-800-265-3100, or you can go online to crossroads.ca. I've been using this in my own personal devotions. It's helping me to have a stronger understanding and what it's going to be like. It's amazing. Get your copy today.